Hey, anime fans! Welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be talking about Bunny Girl Senpai. I recently watched it since it was added to Netflix, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So I started watching the anime, and here I am, about to give my opinion on the show and somewhat of a review, I guess. So this is going to be the My Opinion series. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it, and let's get right into it. All right. Okay. So the story begins basically in a library, I think. Yeah, and with our main protagonist, whose name is Sakuta Asugawa, and he basically is just there chilling, just basically staring at this girl who's wearing a bunny girl suit, and he's like, "The hell? Why is she wearing that?" And it turns out that this girl, by the name of Mai Sakurijama, she can't be seen by any other people because of a thing that goes by the name of puberty syndrome or adolescent syndrome. I suppose that's the name of it. I can't remember that well. Well, supposedly this puberty syndrome causes someone on their adolescence to experience certain events or like have side effects when they get it. Like when something bad happens during them to them during the puberty, it will cause a certain type of event. Like, let's take for example, Sakura's sister, Kaede. Uh, she got it since I don't know 2 years ago. She's like 14 right now. Uh, so after she got it due to online bullying and school bullying sent by her classmates, I suppose, or just people she met online, and that caused her to end up getting random bruises and cuts on her body, which looked like she did it by herself, like self harm, you know. But it turns out it's not. It was adolescent syndrome, which caused it to her to get random bruises all over her body. And now, for our protagonist, Sakura, he one day woke up with a big scar on his chest and bleeding all over the place, and he had to be rushed to the hospital. So after getting there, the doctors questioned him like, "Yo, why you do that? Why would you cut yourself, bro?" And he said, "No, I didn't." And the doctors didn't believe him. They kept saying that he did it. But come on, if you look at that scar, I mean, what? How am I gonna do that to myself? It looks like a bloody bear scratch, like an animal did that to him while he was sleeping. Like he went to the savannah and something attacked him. Like, bro, I'm gonna be able to do that with a kitchen knife or something like that? No. So, our other protagonists, we have Ryo Futaba and his friend, whose name I can't seem to remember. So, oh, Yuma Kunimi. Yeah, that's his name. This guy, he's basically just pretty chill. And now for Ryo Futaba, she actually has a crush on this guy, Kunimi. Now, later on in the show, Rio ends up getting adolescent syndrome, and hers is pretty interesting. Like, adolescent syndrome can vary from anything, okay? From being invisible to the whole world, which happened to our main protagonist, Mai, to getting bruises randomly, what happened to Kade, like getting just cuts or bruises randomly, or what happened to our main protagonist, Sakura, waking up with a big scratch on his chest, which is freaking wild, not gonna lie. And now, for Rio, her adolescent syndrome was that she had a clone of herself, like an entire copy. So Sakura and Mio, Mi, Mia, no, Mai, oh, god damn it. Mai. Hey, I'm tired. Okay, so Mai and Sakuraba end up meeting with the copy of her, and they actually end up taking her into their place, like to question her basically. And they start asking her questions about what she thinks about all this stuff that's going on. So basically, after that, a few things happen, and they Sakura ends up going with his good old buddy Yuma to the beach with Rio. And there they just light some fireworks and start having a good time. But this happened like around like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. And to get Yuma to go with them, he had to send them a text. Yo, this is urgent. We gotta get home now. No, like what? No. He, oh, shit, I'm fast up. Sorry, guys. He said, "Yo, you gotta come over. Something's wrong," and that's just Cap. So Yuma goes over, and they're just like, "Yo, wanna fetch me a drink and go hang out and lit some fireworks?" He's like, "Oh, yeah, sure." But let me explain something else. Let's go back a bit. After our protagonist interrogated Rio, he ends up going to Rio's house after going out with her for a bit because uh, she was scared basically of something. I can't remember what. I watched the show a while ago. I can't remember. Okay, don't blame me. Blame me. Blame my bad memory. Okay. So this review isn't all that good. It's just like me giving my opinion and explaining some of my favorite parts. Okay, so after Rio and Sakura and Yamu go to the beach, they just have a good time, like I said. So yeah, after that, he ends up meeting someone else. Our main protagonist, Sakura, he ends up meeting with this girl by the name of wait, huh? Can't remember her name. Oh yeah, it was a few episodes back. He met Tomoe Koga, and she's like this girl who I don't know how to describe her. In my opinion, she was kind of weird. But Sakura met her while he was going down for a stroll, I think, and he saw a young girl like crying on the park, saying, "My mom's lost" and everything. And he said, "Oh, let's try and find your mom then." But then Tomo Koga walks into frame and says, "Boom! Back off, you pedophile! Get away from this girl and go find yourself a real one." And then he says, "No, I was just trying to help this girl find his real mother." And then they just start arguing for a bit, and she kicked him actually to get off the girl because she thought he was a pedophile. But after that, he explained to her, and then she said, kick me back." And so he did. And the cops saw them. So they end up getting interrogated for a bit, and they just left because they were all good to go. So after that, basically they met. I don't remember the character's name a lot. So basically they met this another girl, which kind of looked like I thought it was her sister, but it was just some random girl that Sakura thought he met back then long ago, which it actually was. He met someone at the start of the movie. I mean, series. It was like a memory flashback that we got about a girl that he met while he escaped from the hospital after getting that scratch, and he would used to talk to her daily. And yeah, after in the beach actually, they would meet up and start talking, and he eventually fell in love with her. And after seeing that girl again after a long time, he he just wanted to talk to her and all that stuff. But the girl was just chilling with the cat, saying, "Oh no, it's raining. We gotta protect the cat." And so he was like, "Sure, uh, we should take it into our place, and you can come over and talk with it with us and chill, you know." So after that, I'm not explaining like all of them. I'm just giving my parts that I like. It's not like a full-on review. It's just like the my opinion series. It's just my opinion on parts, not all of it. It's not. I'm not gonna say the whole anime here in a 15-minute video or whatever the time is on this video. I don't really know. Okay, you're gonna have to trust me. Okay. Okay. So, fast forward a bit. Mai ends up getting another Dawson syndrome, and this one ends up her swapping places. I mean, bodies with her sister. What? That's another thing we gotta watch out for. So, yeah. So actually, Sakura had to help them to get back into their own bodies. So basically, my sister, whose name, if I'm not wrong, is I can't remember. We'll call her Michaely for now until I remember her name. So Michaely, she is somewhat of a singer, and she hates her sister because she feels like she takes all the credit for all the work that she's worked so hard for, and she just hates her for that, which is kind of dumb in my opinion. Not gonna lie, that's kind of dumb. But hey, whatever floats your boat, girl, Michaely. So after a while, they end up taking each other's lives for a bit, helping them with the songs and helping Mai with acting. But okay, Mai does a good job taking her sister's place, but her sister, she ends up fainting during a shot of the frame that they were filming a trailer or something for on a train station. She ends up fainting and almost ruining the whole thing. I think no, she actually ruined it. Yeah. So yeah, fast forward a bit, they end up realizing that they actually love each other, that they don't hate each other, and that all this hate has been for no reason, almost pointless. So after they realize that they do love each other and that they should be sisters for real and not be hating, they end up going back to their own bodies. Okay, something that I forgot to mention a bit while ago was that, uh, what was it? Hmm, let me see. Hmm. 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 Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna mention only these things that I mentioned. Oh yeah, there was this part on the show that I, sorry, that I did not enjoy. I found it, honestly, it was cringe in my opinion. But lots of people found it cute and kawaii and just nice. But personally, I found it not appealing to my liking. I mean, my favorite anime is Toradora, and I found a scene where okay, this it's a spoiler. So if you don't want to get spoiled, I want you to skip ahead to 13 minutes. So okay, you're gone. Okay, so to the ones who watch Toradora, uh, a scene where Taiga accidentally reveals her feelings early on the show, saying Ryuji is mine when Ryuji almost drowned. So, yeah, it was someone like that, but the Bunny Girl Senpai version was a bit more cringe than the Toradora one. I found the Toradora one cute. Okay, let's go. You're back? Good. You skipped? Nice. Let's get back to what I was saying. After, like, Sakura confesses to her, like a while back in the anime, I forgot to mention this back then. He confesses to her in front of the whole school. He like runs out of the school and starts yelling her name. Like, uh, let me play the clip. 桜島先輩のことが好きだー舞さん好きだー好きだ好きだ好きだ好きだ好きだーバニーガールの格好だってもう一度見たいぎゅっと抱きしめてみたいし大好きだー Yeah, I did not like that at all. But as I said, the Toradora one, I like that one. That was cute. And since I'm a big fan of Taiga Aisaka, yeah, I liked it. But as you can see, my channel is not based around Taiga. It's based around Konada Isumi. But I'll say that'll be for now, or it'll switch between the two randomly at points in the channel. So yeah, back to what I was saying. Fast forward more in the anime. Let's forget all the past. Let's get right into the ending. The ending. Huh. What was it? Oh yeah. Okay, so his sister, she lost her memories long ago due to the adolescent syndrome, and she couldn't remember anything. So now in the present, she and Sukara went whatever his name was, go to the zoo, and she went to see the pandas because she loves pandas. Like, oh my god, pandas are so cute, she says, and all that stuff. So after Sakura takes her to see the panda, she's so happy and says, I want to go see them again tomorrow. And he's like, yeah, sure, we'll come. And look, I got you a ticket to come here tomorrow with me. She's like, yay. Fast forward a bit. We are home and it's the next day. Sakura can't remember anything for the past 2 years. And she ends up going to the hospital. Her father is there and Sakura is there too, waiting for her to wake up. So after she wakes up, I think she couldn't remember some things, and Sakura just went out running out of the place, crying like a little girl. And the scratch came back actually, but my son actually ended up taking care of it after a while. He got home, so it's all good. Fast forward a bit more on the anime. My like the ending. This is the end. My son is living her life peacefully. Everybody is. Sakura actually ends up taking care of her sister and she lives a normal life. She actually ends up going to school once again. So, yeah, that's a pretty good, cool thing. Although Rio did not end up with Yakura, although she told him his feelings, I think, on when they went to see the fireworks. But he really didn't say I like you back or or I don't like you. So, yeah. The ending, I can't remember what it was, so I'm just gonna let a video do the job for me. So I'm gonna play a video right mm, after I finish my saying. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this, more reviews. This one was a bit okay review. Well, it wasn't a review, it was just me talking about my favorite parts and covering just important details on the anime. I don't gotta go full on deep on it, so just told you some surface things on it. And if you wanna watch the anime for yourself and actually watch the whole thing, because I didn't give all that many spoilers. Well, I did give a lot, but not all of them. So you can go watch it freely. I'm not gonna put a spoiler alert up ahead, because I mean, come on. Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Oh, wait. I want you guys to be sure to follow me on Twitter. Yes, my Twitter link will be in the link down below, link in the description. And also be sure to follow me on Instagram, link in the description. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.